Hi besties, Gary will be for Joshua. We talk about modesty. So modesty means different things to different people. But modesty majorly has one meaning when we talk about the African culture and thinking. So before we continue, you all know the drill. I'm not a plenty layer person. I like simple makeup. That's just the lining and the lip combo and then my edges. Yeah, so that's just it. Enjoy the rest of the video while we talk about what modesty means to me as a person. So modesty to me generally I think about it in three ways, but in those three ways what I'm talking about is just the mind and the personality if you actually someone that thinks critically. So the first way I see modesty is, oh, I like to be covered up in every part of the body. That is what society actually generally accepts. Where every part of the woman's body or the man's body is covered properly. That's what society generally accepts. The second one, which is where I fall under, I have a few covered clothes and a few clothes with that show skin. Sometimes you just want to feel sexy. Sometimes you just want to look. You understand? And then I add it to my combination. Maybe a little show back or one hand sleeve or I wear crop tops, but you can't even see my stomach because I wear them with high waisted jeans or skirts most of the time. So that is the category I fall under. Yep. So we have a little clothes that show skin. We have clothes that are covered. You understand? Then the third set of people, they're the ones that they generally don't even like clothes, but they have to wear clothes because you cannot be roaming the world naked. You get, not because they are bad people or sex workers, but they just like to wear short knickers, wear tops without bra. You understand what I mean? Because it makes them uncomfortable, not because they are what? Sex workers. And this thing also boils down to the men. I'm not talking about women only. There are men who they like to wear only short. And there's some churches that if you're a man, you should wear short and not short knicker. There's some men who prefers to wear sleeveless or armless tops. And some churches don't permit that too. So modesty is not just for women, it goes both ways, both for the male and the female. But for me, I feel modesty is more about the mind, your personality type, and your thinking. Because there's some people that they are even celibate, but they like to dress like half naked. Let me use the African terminology, not with the short knickers, show back, or without bras. But they're celibates. They've never even done anything terrible in their entire life, and they're mostly even introverted, but they just like to dress that way. But because society's first, what they call it, judgment is how they look at you, and then they just judge you. That is why people get it all wrong. That's all for today.